This video contains not only the story but also quotes from Geetha, Bible, Quran, and Buddhism. For better results, sit down, close your eyes, and listen to this video. I'm repeating, sit down, close your eyes, and listen to this video. Let us start from a story from Bible. Once upon a time, there was a king called Solomon. Solomon once intensely prayed for God. He prayed for days together intensely for God. God impressed with his prayers and appeared before him. God asked Solomon, "What do you want? Let me know. I'm impressed with your prayers." Then do you know what Solomon asked God? Solomon did not ask for wealth. Solomon did not ask for richness, but Solomon asked for knowledge. Solomon asked for knowledge so that he can wisely lead his people. God was very much impressed and gave Solomon the needed knowledge. So this story from Bible indicates the power of knowledge. Also, let us go to another interesting story, interesting as well as famous story that indicates the power of knowledge. Once a huge ship got a repair. Its engine stopped working. The ship owner called a mechanic. The mechanic was not able to repair the engine. He called another mechanic. That mechanic was also not able to do it. Several mechanics tried and failed. Finally, the ship owner found out an experienced mechanic. He called him. That experienced mechanic observed the ship engine. He identified a sensitive part in the engine, took a hammer, and tapped on the engine at that sensitive part for a couple of times. The engine surprisingly started working. Everyone is happy. The ship owner asked the mechanic the cost of the repair. The experienced mechanic said that it costs $10,000. The owner surprised. Simply for tapping a couple of times it costs $10,000. He surprised and he asked the mechanic to give a detailed bill containing the cost of repair of each item. Then the mechanic gave a detailed bill containing 2 items. The first item is tapping the engine. It costs only $1. The second item is to know where to tap. It costs $9,999. So this story shows the importance of the power of knowledge. Tapping is only $1, whereas the knowledge on where to tap costs $9,999. Now let us move to the story of Siddhartha. Siddhartha is a prince. He was born and brought up in a kingdom. Siddhartha was brought up in such a way that he don't know any of the difficulties. Siddhartha don't know about sickness. Siddhartha don't know about oldness. Siddhartha don't know about death. But once Siddhartha saw a sick person, an old person, and a dead person. That makes Siddhartha to start thinking about difficulties in human life. Siddhartha wants to find out the knowledge that makes the humans free of such difficulties. So Siddhartha's quest for knowledge makes him Gautam Buddha. So the roots of Buddhism lies in knowledge. The quest for knowledge of Siddhartha made him Buddha, and Buddhism evolved. There is an interesting question at the end of this video. So listen till the end and try to answer that question. There are many slokas in Bhagavad Gita about the importance of knowledge. I will recite just one of them along with its meaning. Sreyan dravyamayadyajna jnanayajna parantapa sarvam karma kilam padda jnane parisamapyate. The meaning of this sloka is, among all the efforts, or among all the materialistic efforts, we put the efforts towards acquiring knowledge are good efforts. Whatever efforts you put, those efforts finally leads to knowledge. The Quran states that Allah will rise up by many degrees those of you believe and those who have been given the knowledge. The mission of Prophet Muhammad is to teach the holy book and wisdom to the people and thereby make the people more knowledgeable. Thus, Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, as well as Hinduism gives more importance to the acquisition of knowledge. Now an interesting question is, no doubt knowledge acquisition is very important, but is there anything that is better than acquiring knowledge? Is there anything that is better than acquiring knowledge? Try to answer this question by yourself. I will answer this question in one of my next videos. If you need any further clarifications on this video, you may send an email to saintsworld@gmail.com. I'll repeat the address, saintsworld@gmail.com. SAINTS Saints WORLD world@gmail.com. No spaces, saintsworld@gmail.com. It's not possible for us to respond to each and every mail as we get many mails, but we will respond to the selected mails within a week. Thank you.